The wind howled through the old, crumbling buildings of the city, carrying with it a sense of unease. Among the abandoned structures, a small cat named Luna huddled beneath a pile of discarded debris. Her fur, once sleek and soft, was now tangled with dirt and brambles. Her bright green eyes, though still full of life, reflected a deep exhaustion. Luna had been separated from her owner, Ellie, a few weeks ago, after a frightening storm had torn through the area, leaving destruction in its wake. The street she lived on had flooded, and in the chaos, Luna had darted out the door, fleeing to what she thought would be safety. But Luna had become trapped in the ruins of an old building. She couldn't find her way back to Ellie. Hunger gnawed at her, and the cold, harsh weather made her shiver uncontrollably, but she refused to give up. Her tiny body ached from the rough terrain, but deep down, she knew she couldn't stop trying to survive. Ellie, desperate and heartbroken, had spent days searching for Luna. Flyers were posted all over the neighborhood. Calls to animal shelters were made, and every day she walked the streets, hoping for a miracle. Then one evening, as she sat by the window, holding Luna's favorite blanket, the phone rang. The voice on the other end belonged to Sarah, the leader of the local animal rescue team. "We think we've found her," Sarah said, urgency in her voice. "We need your help. We've got a sighting." Ellie's heart skipped. She grabbed her jacket and rushed out the door, her breath coming in frantic gasps. She could feel her heart pounding with hope, and with every step, she prayed that Luna would be there, that she would be okay. Sarah and her team were already at the location, a dilapidated, forgotten part of the city, where Luna had been spotted. It had taken Sarah days of searching, and now, the team was standing before a collapsed wall, a dark, ominous hole where the cat had been seen. The sun was setting, casting long shadows across the ruins. "Luna," Sarah called softly, her voice echoing in the silence. "Luna, it's okay. We're here to help." For a moment, there was no sound. Then, from the darkness, Luna's green eyes gleamed, full of cautious hope. She stepped out slowly, her body trembling from the cold, but her paws steady. Sarah moved carefully toward her, extending her hand, a silent promise of safety. With a soft meow, Luna stepped closer, rubbing against Sarah's outstretched fingers. She was weak, but she trusted. She had seen enough of the world to know when kindness appeared. Ellie arrived just as Sarah was cradling Luna in her arms. The moment their eyes met, Ellie's breath caught. Luna's head poked up from Sarah's arms, and with a tiny meow, she recognized her. Ellie dropped to her knees, tears filling her eyes as she whispered, "Luna, oh, my baby, you're safe now." The cat, too weak to jump, stretched her paw towards Ellie, as if telling her she was ready to come home. In that moment, the world seemed to fall away. The rescue had succeeded. Luna was finally back where she belonged, Ellie's home. Luna settled into the warmth of her bed, her soft purring the sweetest sound. She was home, and Ellie knew that the bond between them had been strengthened by every hardship. It had been a long, painful journey, but the love between them had never wavered.